now I'm just obviously working on, my dream actually is obviously to feed people and share my flavors of food that I eat myself with everyone else. Yeah, and that's always been my dream. And even in kitchens I worked at, I implemented like things on the menus, this and that, sauces, whatever it was. But yeah, like eventually my dream is to have like my own food truck or something.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is a start. Dreammeals is a start. Yeah, that's for sure.
I like the name.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Ask him how he found the name. This is
So Dreammeals.
This is good.
So my biggest inspiration in music is J. Cole.
Okay.
So J. Cole is a badass fucking dude, hip hop guy. He just released his album, badass. But he has this little side group. Side group is called Dreamville.
Okay.
They're called Dreamville. They're badass too, man. Ari Lennox, you got Boz, a couple other people in there, but dude, his music motivates me to where I'm in the kitchen and I try implement that the poise that he has, dude, in his music and his everything, his lyrics, dude, and just put that into my food somewhat, and every time I'm cooking, I listen to his music. It could be all his albums. I'm not gonna get tired of his music.
Cooking's like working out, right? You gotta have good music.
You have to have good music, bro.
Yeah.
But so I, added my own touch to it. Obviously, I'm not gonna copy him. I can't copy his, his logo.
But yours is better. I mean, I like that Dreammeals. I mean,
I like
got a knife.
I have my chef knife on the bottom, chef hat.
Yeah.
Dreammeals is all one word. I didn't, space it, but it's a start. This is the first attempt on the logo.
Yeah.
Hopefully it just gets better. But appreciate you. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking tag the shit out of J. Cole. We need to fucking have
Let's do it, baby. J. Cole, my guy.
Yeah,
dude.
All right, Drink Tokens episode 13.
Woo!
Here it is. So
let's go.
So before we introduce this guy, I gotta ask Marcos, what's up with the shades?
I was out today and I haven't been sleeping. I've been staying at my brother's house and I've been doing lots of drugs. So I'm just kidding. Nice. No drugs. But I gotta wear the glasses to hide the bags under my eyes.
This guy was in San Jose a couple days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were
partying it up. I bet. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess we're all wagging, huh?
We're wagging. We were at a caravan.
So the shots and big old beers.
Yeah, we went to the caravan and had pizza. I never thought that was a match made.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard it looked like Costco pizza, but it didn't taste like Costco pizza.
No. Pretty much. The cheese was like a full, perfect, like centimeters thick by whatever. Yeah, it was like a full, like someone laid 2 paper towels on the pizza. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get into it, but let's introduce this guy right here.
Okay, do it.
This is the Bay Area's own chef, meal prep cook, all around good dude. Ex-bartender. Somebody's gonna recognize you, of course. So
awesome, man.
There's gonna be some crazy comments here. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Go ahead.
My name's Lucio Garcia, born and raised San Jose. Basically, I've just been in restaurant industry, bar industry for about 10 plus years.
That's a long time.
Yeah, dude, long time. So I've been cooking for a long time, bartending for a while, about 6 years, trying to learn the whole every aspect of a restaurant and how to run it and all that. But now I ventured out after everything I learned in the kitchens everywhere I worked at. I ventured out and started my own business, which is Dreammeals. Dreammeals meal prep services.
Everybody's doing that now.
Yeah, it's the thing right now. No one wants to cook.
Yeah.
So
it's a tough it's a tough business to get into, right? Because you got to figure out like the logistics of where you're gonna make the food, right? So like if I understand it, the meal food prep, do you cook it ahead of time or do you just put everything that's necessary in a meal in a package? See,
that's a good question. We were talking about that earlier. I said the same thing earlier when he came over. Where do you prep and make all this food? You need a full-on kitchen.
You do need a full-on kitchen. But me, like, with working in restaurants where we had covers over like 150 to even 200, so I'm used to like high volume, and I can work in tidy places. So what I'm doing right now is I'm starting out of my own place, my own apartment. Pretty soon I'm gonna rent a kitchen and I'll be able to do more do more meals per week and more days per week. But yeah, basically what it is that, you know, you cook a day before the customers, your clients pick up. So you cook everything from proteins to your starches, your veggies, even, you know, you make fresh sauces. Like I make fresh sauces for all my meals. And you know that you go from there, but then it's not just prepping the food. You got to plate every item you have.
You gotta have the containers.
You have to have the containers. You have to go buy the product. You have to know how to change the ounces into pounds when you go buy. Because if you don't do that, then
right.
This guy, this Marcos here, actually comes from the restaurant business.
Really?
Yeah. But
what's up, Marcos? Why the applause, bro?
Well, I wanna just touch on the meal delivery thing because my wife actually works for Sunbasket and they're based out of San Jose. There's a few locations, but they're kind of like a Blue Apron. So I know it's a hustle. I know it's a grind. So I don't want to deter you from your story because that's what we need for. But yeah, let's get back to that. But yeah, my mom used to own, my dad used to own a roach coach back in like the 80s, you know, like, so like a taco truck, but they had a pickup truck with a metal box on it. So, and then you know what I mean? Like, cause in the city, it's like a lot of like the real estate is more, you know, there's like less room to park a taco truck or some shit.
To park,
so,
yeah.
So you gotta so you gotta like pull up like a little mini truck on the side of a road. And then some dudes were selling like back in the day, they could sell like cigarettes on it. And this one cat was selling would rent porn. So he was like the ultimate,
what number one customer?
Yeah, he was the ultimate entrepreneur.
Like a taco and a DVD.
Yeah. No, it was like you get like Marble Reds, a porno, and like these Jimmy Dean sausages and a Coke. You know, like that was your whole
all for $10, huh?
Yeah,
all for $10 probably.
Back in the 80s, yeah.
Oh shit!
And the other crazy
that's like food. That was like way before the whole food.
Yeah, way before the food check. The food truck craze and meal prep craze, all that. But
exactly. And then they have
look how it's evolved though.
Yeah. So like, let's fast forward to the meal prep. But yeah, so my wife's company just started advertising, but I respect anybody that's doing that because families are busy, man. Like, dude, if you're in a pandemic and maybe you can't go to work and maybe your job shut down, you got to start hustling like 2-3 side jobs. And when do you have time to like fucking cook for your family, you know? So like anybody that's got like a dope service that can feed you and your family, that's what's up, you know?
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try to do, you know, mix healthy with flavorful and, you know, delicious food. You know, healthy doesn't have to be bland, you know?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, hell, that's why there's, you know,
unless I cook it. I'll microwave the shit out of stuff if I need to.
But, hell yeah, dude. But that's what I'm trying to do for, you know, for families that don't have the time, you know. And they want something tasty on the go, anywhere from like a salad bowl to where you don't have to warm it up, but the chicken is fully cooked and, you know, fresh and delicious, to where anything from a, you know, chicken teriyaki bowl or burrito bowl and warm up 3.5 minutes, you're good to go.
So let's break it down. So like if I'm a new customer, and you'll let us know like the website so we could throw it up in here. But what's the website to start off, or like how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, so basically right now I started a website, but I haven't gone. I'm not ordering, receiving orders through that. Okay. So right now I'm doing it through my IG right now.
Okay,
which
cool.
is Dreammeals by Lucio.
Let's say it one more time, please.
So it's Dreammeals by Lucio.
We'll throw up a picture. There
you go.
Yeah, we got to do it for the audio. Apparently, our audience only listens to the audio or YouTube.
Dreammeals by Lucio, guys. Go follow, like some pictures, appreciate it. But basically, the way I do it right now is I put out the menu every Tuesday, Wednesday morning at the latest. And the way people order is through instant messaging. Oh, cool. So you go ahead and, you know, DM me. How many, for example, you say I want like 2 tri-tip, 3 turkey meatballs, 3 shrimp, 1 power bowl. It's all to the people and how it fits their schedule. I'm just here for them to make it.
Oh, nice. And then is there like a maximum number of meals you can make, or you kind of just will play it by ear on the orders? From
myself right now, there is a max. There's a quota I try to meet every week because I am by myself right now. Right, so it's just me doing over 100 meals.
Wow.
Damn,
yeah, dude. It's like I'm saying, I'm doing over 100 meals. I'm not just prepping all the food items. I'm also putting everything in the containers themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm, position them where it looks, looks pretty.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You got your sticker on there.
Yeah, you have to be, as professional as you can.
Yeah.
Time is of the essence, dude. And I just try to bust my ass and try to make it happen for myself and for everyone else. But yeah, so far it's been good.
Yeah,
what's been like
people don't really.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say back to the website thing. People don't even really use websites.
No, it's more like it's on social media, Instagram for sure. Yeah, especially for like small businesses. People are doing the Instagram thing, and then you order through the DM, and then it's pretty simple. You have a pickup location, the time, or some people drop off or delivery fee, and so on and so on.
It just seems like that's the craze right now.
Yeah,
in the Bay Area, in San Jose, the whole meal prep pop-up shop. I'll meet you here. I whether it's like candles or cupcakes,
anything, candles, cupcakes, food.
It just seems like the Bay Area is just blown up.
It's awesome. Well, I'm glad that I finally joined and ventured out to this, and experienced this, because it's the people are showing a lot of love, dude. A lot of love.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. So that's what keeps me going. I appreciate everyone, honestly.
What's been that's cool, man. Like when you get any kind of support, it's super dope. What has been like a favorite meal that people have been ordering from you?
Dude, right now it's been the Asian inspired turkey meatballs.
Are you serious?
I swear. And this serves with the sweet potato garlic mash, broccoli, and a house made sweet chili glaze.
Oh, chili glaze.
So this is all, dude. So it's been since week 1, and I haven't took it off the menu. Just so flavorful, Like I said, healthy, fresh ingredients, and
there you go.
People love them, dude. They're tasty, really tasty.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to bring Rob. some. I forgot the meals, man. I'm a busy guy,
I'm so excited about the podcast.
I know. I'm so excited.
Rob's like, our family is starving right now. What the hell?
I know. Shit.
Tell this. I like your meeting point where you give people the food. Marcos, you're gonna love this.
Okay.
Where do you meet the people?
Oh man, Sounds like staple, bro. Burger bar parking lot.
Burger bar parking lot.
Hell yeah.
What street is that?
That's on First Street.
Oh,
right on the corner.
Remember, it was like
burger bar,
$5.99.
It's 5 burgers for $5.99.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like you're gonna have diarrhea after that.
It's worth it, I guess. San Jose staple though, man. You can't forget where you came from, man.
Right there on Monterey Road.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Damn, that's cool, man. So is it?
I use Destination because I know most people know where it's at. So
right. Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
So it's just you right now doing this whole business, or do you got some help, like family?
It's just me right now.
Damn, bro, that's a hustle.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. I mean, I'm on the top of. Try to stay on top of the Instagram. Try to stay on top of t-shirts, stickers.
Yeah. And
then obviously purchasing the meals, actually product to make the meals. Containers. Right. You go on and on.
I'm sure a lot goes into it.
It's a lot of work, but it's all worth it.
Yeah.
People are happy. Stomachs are happy, satisfied. I'm happy.
There you go.
We all eating, baby. We all eat.
There we go. We're all eating.
Hell yeah. We all eat.
How did you get your start in like the food game?
The food game, man. That was back like 12 years ago. My first kitchen job was at the San Jose airport for Ruby Tuesdays, believe it or not. Yeah, not there no more. But I was 17 years old, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So that was my first cooking job was at the airport, and I haven't stopped since then. That's all I know, honestly.
Damn. That's a good grind though.
So yeah.
What were you making? Grind. What were you making? Like, what was like the popular Ruby Tuesday dish?
Oh, it's American dining, dude. So like Ruby burgers, appetizers, salad bar.
Yeah.
It's all like the basic American dining food.
I want to send you to this restaurant they got in Seattle. It's like the Pyramid Brewing one, but they make these nachos where it's like pulled pork, but it's so disgusting. I want to send you undercover and just be like,
no,
this is what you can do better here.
So take one for the team, huh?
Yeah. Well, I try to reflex my Latin side to be like, let me get the nachos and a margarita, and they fuck this up so bad, because it's a brewery. Breweries always try to go the extra mile and try to be barbecue, but it's like you don't need to be doing that shit with everything. Yeah,
stick to what you guys know.
Well,
I feel it.
Yeah, that's how we all met. He was running the kitchen at the Brit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Too Tall worked too, and us. And we
what's
walked by the other night. Me and Marcos
we
were drinking. We walked by, and they're revamping it, right?
Yeah, I heard the remodeling there. So
remodeling, yeah.
But that
was a good time. That was a good time.
Yeah,
yeah. Well, there's a lot of good times there. So besides me doing the whole food thing, I also bartend and manage too. So I work with Rob. I work with Too Tall. We all seen it. We seen it all there. Nothing dude. We seen it all.
You name it, he saw it. This guy saw it right here.
So are you?
We had to deal with everything.
Damn. Are you still bartending right now?
No. I stopped doing that and followed, more of my passion.
Right.
Which is in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Bartending is kind of weird too. Yeah. I think this is more of a positive element.
I think so. I'm going to say that for sure, because I feel like I'm more, I want to say it's because from my experience, a better person, making money for what I love to do, not making money for something that's just gonna get me by and fill in my pockets. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna be anything,
proactive. When you're bartending, when you're bouncing, there's like a weird element of sometimes negativity, and you're gonna get into some. You're gonna get wild. It's gonna be wild. You're gonna get into some type of trouble. Maybe cooking somebody a meal, you're not gonna get in too much trouble. Hopefully.
Yeah, as long as you don't fuck up. But that's on you. If you run your own business, it's on you. You work for a business, then you gotta deal with people that you have to deal with.
Yep.
You know what I mean, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a grind to do your own thing, and then because you have to rely on yourself and the logistics you provide if your car breaks down or your refrigerator breaks down or your stove breaks down.
Dude, I don't even want to think about that, but yeah.
No, I don't
you're supposed hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks for putting that out in the world, man. I'm gonna go to your house I'm going to your house, cook and store all my food there, bro.
Oh no, I wish.
Fire goes down.
I wish. I got roof leaks, toilet leaks, you don't want to come here. Can't do nothing. But so okay, so you were bartending though at the Brit. So was it crazy there? Because I mean, you listen to these guys; they're trying to make it sound like a shit show. Is that what made you change?
I don't think our podcast with Too Tall was lies though, right? You heard it.
I heard it. It was pretty much everything that went down. That place was definitely crazy on the weekends, of course, right? I was there 5 days a week. I bartended even the slow nights. Damn. I was there Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And
it gets crazy. Sharks games.
It gets nuts. There's Sharks games, concert nights. You name it, but it gets busy before the games, before a concert, after concerts. And then you have the late night crowd that's after 10, it comes around 11. Dude, and it's all night, bro. And you see the place after everyone just leaves. It's like, fuck, look at all this fucking broken glassware, fucking broken hill.
Damn.
Oh man, stupid shit in the bathroom, stupid shit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What's the hill? What's the hill?
No, like a lady's broken heel, like a
goddamn,
a heel shoe.
I thought it was like a piece of the bar was like the heel.
No, the heel, man.
The heel was too long, probably. Just
damn.
Twisted an ankle. Yeah.
What was your favorite? What's like a drink you can make that's pretty tasty? That would be like a favorite.
For me, bro. See, this is the thing. Like, I wasn't really I had no specialty drinks. But I guess for me, the one that I made it on the menu that was my part of my idea, and I learned little parts of everything from other places I worked was called Bite the Apple.
Okay.
Bite the Apple, yeah. So that one was a bullet bourbon, ginger beer, and apple cider.
Damn, that sounds dope.
Dude, refreshing, get you fucked up, feeling good. I swear, Bite the Apple. That's what we named it. Me and one of my coworkers actually. On the ice, on the rocks.
Yeah, you got
the tall glass too. We ain't fucking around, man.
Oh shit, that's a deep
tall glass, baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
People like the hips. Bullet. It became like that hipster bourbon, right? Like it kind of came out of left field.
In the beginning, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if people still order the bullets, but yeah, I remember some cat we used to go out with. He'd always order that, and then he'd always get weird and disappear on us. So I don't know what he was going on with the bullet.
Oh shit!
It made him self-reflect on shit.
How about you the other night? You were ordering. I mean,
what were you drinking?
He was drinking like Tito's and tonic, and then
healthy guy.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just trying to. Well, it always starts at the beginning of the night. I'm trying to stay away from gluten, and at the end of the night, I don't give a fuck. So,
for real.
I was like
fucking
super
bacon
skinny.
wrap hot dog and shit.
No, we went to La Victoria. Yeah, we went to La Victoria then. Okay.
Before that, though, before La Vic's, we were drinking beer and just having a normal night, and then out of nowhere, this guy orders a margarita. And I was just like, that
from
came
where?
Out of left field. Like, you ordered a margarita like at San Pedro Square there in the middle of the bar.
Why did you get? I get. If I go margarita, I go to mezcal margarita. So that was probably what it was.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
We were all over the map with alcohol. We did shots, JMO, beer.
All downtown right there?
All downtown. And
did you guys make it to 55 South area?
No, we didn't.
I thought I saw you guys did.
We didn't make it there. We made it to La Vic though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We didn't probably leave about a 3-block radius, but it seemed like we were everywhere. It's popping though. You know what I forgot? I forgot the ladies in San Jose there were some dope, some dope ladies down there. And then you're looking at them, they're probably just
always pretty ladies.
Yeah, so I missed that part. There's like, maybe some little bit of Indian, a little bit of Latin, a little bit of whatever else.
Pretty diverse. I say it is. Pretty diverse, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why everyone loves San Jose, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also feel like it's certain areas that are more diverse. Like you go downtown, of course, you're going to get more like, everyone's going there. But if you end up like in, like Willow Glen or something, or like other little like nooks of the woods, or like
I know for sure.
You're like,
I know what you're trying to say.
I was in Willow Glen last night.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
How was it there?
Friend's wife. I went to what's that? Umberto, the guy who used to run the Vin Santo, or what's the name of that place, man?
It was like
an Italian restaurant. Italian place.
So he's like, was it his party or was it?
This place, Vin Santo.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah, let me see right here. Yeah. I've never been there.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah.
Damn.
Italian food, Willow Glen, but yeah, it's a different crowd.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying there's like different crowds in different more parts of San Jose.
Well, so fuck, now as a I'm 31, but now that I'm an older guy, I'd rather go to somewhere more calm like that than downtown San Jose, to tell you the truth.
Oh, really?
A lot of downtown.
Yeah, that's just me,
But,
But yeah, it's more calm, better food quality, this and that.
Maybe you don't get in a fight.
Maybe because definitely right. Stay away from that shit. But
you don't run into like somebody you don't want to run into.
Don't run into a angry customer that you had at the Brit or bartending. Talk shit to that fucking person like, oh fuck, I remember you, motherfucker. All right, let's go. Thank God that shit's never happened to me, because fuck, I would probably would have gotten like a good amount, fucking 5 fights probably already.
Yeah, San Jose is not as big as people think, right?
No, hell no. Everyone knows
somebody off, you're gonna see them again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But you're on a higher mission right now. You're making food for the people. So if anyone's gonna come and bring their negative energy, you gotta fucking blast them away with. Like,
I just cut them off. Yeah, just cut them off. Now I'm just obviously working on, my dream actually is obviously to feed people and share my flavors of food that I eat myself with everyone else. Yeah, and that's always been my dream. And even the kitchens I worked at, I implemented like things on the menus, this and that, sauces, whatever it was. But yeah, like eventually my dream is to have like my own food truck or something.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
this is a start. Dreammeals is a start.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I like the name.
Thank you. Appreciate it, bro.
Ask him how he found the name.
This is Dreammeals.
This is good.
So my biggest inspiration in music is J. Cole.
Okay.
So J. Cole is a badass fucking dude, hip hop guy. He just released his album, badass. But he has this little side group. Side group is called Dreamville.
Okay.
They're called Dreamville. They're badass too, man. Ari Lennox, you got Boz, a couple other people in there, but dude, his music motivates me to where I'm in the kitchen and I try implement that the poise that he has, dude, in his music and his everything, his lyrics, dude, and just put that into my food somewhat, and every time I'm cooking, I listen to his music. It could be all his albums. I'm not gonna get tired of his music.
Cooking's like working out, right? You gotta have good music.
You have to have good music, bro.
Yeah.
But so I added my own touch to it. Obviously, I'm not gonna copy him. I can't copy. his you know his
But
logo.
yours is better.
You know,
I mean, I like that Dreammeals. I mean,
I like
got a knife.
Yeah, my chef knife on the bottom, chef hat.
Yeah.
Dreammeals is all one word. I didn't space it, but it's a start. This is the first attempt on the logo.
Yeah.
Hopefully it just gets better. But
I
appreciate you. Thank you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking tag the shit out of J. Cole. We need to fucking have him.
Let's do it, baby. J. Cole, my guy.
Yeah,
dude, I saw he's playing in like an African basketball league right now. Like
it was a American basketball league.
I don't think so.
I
think he's in Africa.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what country it was. Maybe
no.
Yeah.
Let's look it up, man.
Look at it.
I can't believe you know this shit, Marcos.
Yeah, because he's a big basketball fan.
Well, he played at St. John's.
Yeah.
He played college at St. John's.
Yeah, his new album he talks about. His new album, he has all kinds of
he got a clip.
You know what I'm talking about?
He got a clip. No, I don't. I mean, he got a clip where he
Dame Dollar.
Oh yeah, does he talk about him?
He talks about Dame Dollar. He has an interview with Dame Dollar in there. Damian Lillard. He talks about
that guy's rapping too. That guy's pretty good at rapping.
Yeah, I heard his.
He's all right. He's all right.
But he talks about LeBron. He talks about Jay Moran. I forgot his name, but Jay Moran for the Grizzlies.
John Morant. Yeah.
John Moran. Sorry.
You know, Rob.
He has his own fucking shoe.
You know, Rob used to be a rapper.
J. Cole has his own shoe in Puma.
Oh shit!
This guy, Rob.
I'm more of a singer. I'm more of a singer now.
We went to this.
Let me see.
We went to this frat party.
Sing a line.
No.
We went to this frat party back in the probably late 90s, early 2000s, and there was a freestyle competition, and Rob jumped in, and then it was controversial.
This is the whole
it was controversial at the end of it because he kind of stole a whole Cypress Hill bar. You stole some Cypress Hill bars.
Yeah, you know, when you freestyle rap, you gotta throw some like copyrighted shit in there. Yeah.
Help you out.
Yeah. You got it.
So what is it? So what's the team that he plays for? J. Cole.
It is an African league. I just saw right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, African league debut.
I'll only lie to you sometimes.
Stats are kind of low,
all the time.
Well, Rob, it's because I'm here. You're telling you know.
This is good info though. This is I'm learning stuff.
No, they got a couple clips online. Like he hit a free throw on a technical foul, and then he put a tip back on some kind of
he had like 3 rebounds, a couple points.
Yeah, but he's doing it. He's doing it like second life right there.
You guys know more stats about that game than the Warriors game.
Dude, I know because
Steph Curry.
I know this because social media.
Come on, the Warriors won today. That's big news.
Let's go, Dubs. Let's go.
They're headed to the playoffs.
Is that Iggy? Okay, let me guess. That's an Iggy jersey, right? Yeah, number 9.
Number 9.
I got that one.
9.
There you go.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of credibility. Thank you.
Yes. This guy's still feeling Thursday night. It looks like.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it was fun though. It was fun.
And it looked like. I saw Rob take that shot. I'm like, damn, it looks good, but I'm like, damn, it looks dangerous.
Yeah.
Same time, it was a fast shot.
Yeah, I was feeling it too. The next day,
I know. Sometimes
we had the magic pizza though. The magic
pizza.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it was popping in there. There was dudes playing pool. There was like some video camera set up. There was like the pizza. There was like a
random puppy dog.
Yeah, random puppy dog.
That place is always random.
It's like a chihuahua in the corner.
Their jukebox is dope though. They were playing like Run the Jewels and like other things in there. So it's like a legit little spot.
I do give that to them. They do have a badass jukebox. Everyone's always putting, fucking spending money on that shit because they have every fucking song in it you can think of. So
well, that's the thing we talked about it before, but that's super important to like have a sick jukebox. What are some other bars in San Jose that you may have gone to in your time that have been pretty cool to check out?
I've been to a lot of bars, obviously working in a bar industry. Been to a lot, all downtown, of course. My favorite bar downtown San Jose. Yeah, I can't think of one.
Well, how about this? How about what was the favorite bar you worked at? Or was it the Brit?
I'm not gonna say favorite. It was like the best bar I worked at.
Yeah. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, since I didn't bartend too much. Yeah, I did anything you name it. I did serving, bartend, manage, and cook. So I just did a little bit of everything over the time. But you know,
what was the roughest? What was the roughest bar?
Definitely. Hold up. That's where everything went down, man. You name it, bro. Fights. Fucking stabbings. Sad to say, stabbings. Girls fucking leaving
fucking
their nasty
girls
ass,
fucking
girls leaving their nasty ass tampons there on the fucking floor.
Oh my god.
The fucking dudes throwing up, dudes leaving their nasty ass chonies in the garbage. Shit, because they shit on themselves, bro. I seen everything there.
Oh
dude.
my god, dude!
I can't believe we have more, and we're on episode like 13 or 14, and we still have more stories.
Dude, I swear,
every episode is a new story. You know?
Yeah.
The stories don't ever end.
This thing could last all night. This episode, but we can't do that, of course. But dude, there's so much.
At my house, you need two types of plastic bags: one to pick up dog poop, and one to put your shitted chonies in. You know,
fuck, dude. I'm like, bro, you at least have to be 21 to fucking drink, right? Like, bro, you 21 still shitting your fucking underwear, bro? Like, what the fuck? I don't get it, dude.
Oh man,
that's what
it's like a poop story, man.
Yeah, I hear that. God. Oh. But that's funny. Dude. That's funny though. Yeah, the bar life, I can only imagine, because I mean, most of us, like, I can only take like 2 or 3 hours of it. Like us hanging like me the other day hanging out with Rob. It was like we went back to his garage to try to film an episode, and after that burrito and those drinks.
Oh, is that the one that you guys want to speak about?
Yeah,
I liked it.
No, my eyes were just like, and I was falling asleep.
No. It'll have to be like a bonus.
You're supposed to bring the fucking shades with you everywhere you go, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that was too much. Like a bar night, especially when you get older now. That you're still a young man, though, right? You said early 30s.
No, dude. So the thing is, I started young, so I'm 31.
Oh yeah.
I could barely hang, bro. Yeah, make me sound older, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like I could really hang now. A couple of beers and like maybe max 2 shots, and I feel like crap already next morning.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, the fucking bar life is crazy and dangerous because you drink so fucking much.
Right.
Yeah, it does. And then you feel it after a couple years.
So let's
you can definitely tell the difference on your body after a couple years.
No, you're right.
So I think we asked Veronica about this, and I think we kind of got like a partial answer. But when you're a bartender, how much are you drinking? Like either by encouragement from the locals, or maybe there's like a group shot towards the end of the night.
Well, I could I don't know. I could easily say probably like at least a good 6 shots at least.
That's a lot.
Yeah, dude, a good 6. I'm gonna keep it right there. I'm not gonna say anything more than that.
Right.
I know. This is a couple years ago, Ali,
right. Like in the
I could have hanged a couple years ago.
Right.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, right? It's always like you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
When you go to Vegas, you have so much like your fucking drinking power. Extended, like more life, more drinking power, like and mental thing, right? It's also like in the back in the bar sometimes too, like you just fucking have that extra, like, damn.
Yeah, but I've seen
it's like the music and you're amped up and everybody's amped up
and making money, like, everyone's having fun.
Yeah.
For the most part.
But I've seen ladies holler at you and be like, "Yeah, do you want a shot too?" And then like you're joining.
Oh yeah, see that's a tough thing, man. Right? So you don't want to say no. You don't want to say no. You want to, obviously helps with business. And then they have
if a customer wants to buy you a shot or do a shot with you, you almost have to, right?
You almost have to, right? Because you have to. That's your job, right?
That's your job.
That's your goddamn job. You gotta take shot with people, have them buy more, then you make more tips, make the business more money.
Yeah,
it's a big,
it's like a cycle,
It's definitely a good cycle.
Yeah. Do you pour yourself? Do you pour yourself less though, or you just like
No. So I never pour myself less. The thing I'm not gonna say is that sometimes I did say no. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
that's sometimes cool. I was like, oh no, thank you. Like, oh, I appreciate it. I'm good. Just I want to be on my A game,
Yeah.
Like I had definitely. I try to be as professional. Even at my young age, I was when I was in the back of the bar at the Brit. I tried, but then you also had fun, But yeah, dude, that's pretty much how I roll.
So can I ask you anything on here, or we could edit it if not?
Yeah, no, I told him.
Yeah.
I told him to divulge as much or as little as he wants to. Go ahead, hit him.
So are like chicks hitting you up all the time when you're like back there by the bar, or is it like it depends on?
So there's chicks. So like it'll say no, I don't know. Like it happens a lot, then it happens sometimes not at all.
Right.
Yeah, dude, it definitely happens. Definitely fucking happens, bro. And those are the ones. Let's take a shot. they want another shot later on. I'm like, oh, girl, we just had a shot 5 minutes ago. Now you want to take another one back to back. That shit happens, dude. And
you're being modest. You're being modest.
I have to be. I have to try to be.
You're being modest because I remember when we would kick people out at the end of the night, and girls would be like, "No, I'm with Lucio. Lucio said I."
Oh no, hell no! Yeah, say that. They're lying. It's another Lucio, not me.
They would say like, "He told me to stay," or "I'm staying." Lucio told me to stay.
Oh, shit.
And I'd be like, I'd have to look at him like this.
Shit, yeah, we're gonna have to edit this.
I have to verify, or is this still waiting for you? Or sometimes you give me the
it's a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
Friend of a coworker. So she was staying for the other person, not for me. But
like your cousin was in from out of town, and that was it. They were
exactly.
Trying to, like, make sure like you got back to the hotel safely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There we go. I couldn't handle it. I'd have like 37 children, and you know.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
dude. Yeah.
The school bus is pulling up.
It's pretty wild. It's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah, but let's get back. Yeah, let's get back to the food.
Dude.
So, like, when you're cooking for yourself, are you making? Are you experimenting sometimes? I mean, I know you got like your orders. So, like, what do you like to experiment on? Do you stick in like a certain lane of flavors, or do you kind of go all over the map on the flavors?
I try to go at least like, I don't know, like with like Latin and Asian flavor is my favorite. Like
kind of California
fusion between those two, honestly.
Yeah,
dude. Like honestly, I love Asian flavors, Thai flavors, Mexican flavors, and
that's big right now too.
Yeah, it's been. Right? I don't think it's ever gonna go out of style. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah,
I'll never get tired of it. But even the meals I make now that's on my menu for Dreammeals, like. These are things and sauces, items that I already worked on, experimented in my place for myself to eat or for friends or family members to try. And if they like it, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have this in my notes, write it down, keep this in, jogged in my memory.
Right.
But yeah, I always experiment with either like sous vide cooking.
How about this one? This
one's wait. Let's stay up.
Oh, there you go.
The shrimp cocktail. This guy made awesome shrimp cocktail.
That was for our a holiday party, I believe.
Yeah, that was an awesome shrimp cocktail. Man.
So what was it? So
thank you, bro.
Is the shrimp? Okay, let's go back to the sous vide in a minute, but let's talk about the shrimp cocktail. So like shrimp cocktail is what? It's like the red sauce. It's not tartar, is it?
Yeah. So this is shrimp cocktail, which is a Mexican version.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is you boil the shrimp with the shell on and everything, right? And you add a flavor to it, which is like veggies, like a mirepoix, which would be carrot, onion, celery, and then some bay leaf in there. And then that just gives flavor to the water, right? Because you're gonna save that water, at least some of it, half of it, maybe not all of it. Yeah. And that's when you peel the shrimp and you chop it up to the sizes you want. But then that's when you get you get some tomato sauce, which is sometimes ketchup, tapatio, lime juice, lemon juice. And
the juice was half of it. The juice was half of the fun.
Yeah, you save that water that you boil the shrimp in, and that's where you get a lot of the flavor from. And this shrimp cocktail. Cocktail versus shrimp cocktail. Shrimp cocktail is a cooked prawn shrimp, and then you have it's like a spicy what is it called? Horseradish sauce.
Oh, okay.
Big difference.
I like it.
Yeah.
So that was for you did that for a party, and that was like
this
a big
was
hit.
For our employee party. Yeah, it was for an employee party, and I made a cup for each person, which was enough, I think. Probably like a good 4 ounces.
Damn,
you got the watchdog back here. Ozzy's going crazy, Mark.
Well, I have to see. Yeah, Rob will have to share the picture because I can't see it, but it sounds delicious. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like sometimes I'll go to like a if you were like on vacation in Mexico or something, like to get the shrimp, whatever it is at that point. It may be shrimp cocktail, and maybe like the more Mexican version. But it's like, is that a whole meal or is that just like an appetizer?
It could be your meal or it could be an appetizer. It's like how you're feeling. You know what I mean? It's always how you're feeling. I myself would do it as an appetizer. Even
I agree with you.
And paid it by myself.
Yeah.
And
it comes like
share or by yourself, up to you.
So let's talk about
exactly
the sous vide. I may be saying it wrong, but I just like the other day
sous vide.
Okay. So my brother's friend made some salmon sous vide style, and he was trying to explain like it was like the temperature is super low, and the time you cook it is like an hour, like a 113 or something, and then like it evenly cooks it, right?
Yeah, it cooks it because you're not supposed salmon, especially salmon, not supposed to be overcooked. When if salmon's overcooked is when you start having like the white ooze coming out of it, whatever you want to call it. But
right.
Yeah, dude, the sous vide is an amazing process how to cook food. That's why I cook my chicken for my meals for Dreammeals, and I cook my spicy garlic shrimp in sous vide.
Oh, really?
And dude, it keeps it so it's vacuum sealed, and whatever grease you put it in there, you vacuum seal it, and then you cook it in your in the obviously sous vide, which is like pretty much boiling water, but it doesn't touch the water. The food's obviously in the bag, vacuum sealed, and it just keeps all these natural juices and flavors and whatever you added inside the bag on top of that, dude.
Because the flavors can't go anywhere, right?
No, they're gonna stay in the. They're gonna stay in the bag, in the product, the protein itself.
Yeah,
and you can even you could cook veggies in that too. You can cook anything in the sous vide.
Oh shit!
I'm learning stuff here,
bro. I swear,
I'm learning right here.
And he was saying like to do the set, not to take away from your business, but he was saying, and I think that's super dope that that's your process, like it's process for 2 of your dishes is to do the sous vide thing. But like he said, like a setup isn't that expensive, really. You can get like the heat piece of it for like 100 or like maybe a couple hundred. But like you can
say like even
go ahead.
I'd say like you probably like a good like at least maybe 200 for everything with the vacuum seal, vacuum sealer, vacuum seal bags, the sous vide machine, and then you get at least a Cambro, plastic Cambro that you fill the water in to cook. And
that's just a tub, like a little plastic, like restaurant style, like holds the water, and then you can
they call Cambros.
Yeah, I remember
Cambros.
We used to put coffee was Cambros, and then what do you guys call in the restaurant, like the big plastic things with the measuring thing on the side?
Those are Lexans, I believe.
Lexans, yeah.
Lexans, baby, hell yeah. See,
restaurant terminology. But I mean, okay, so he was saying too, like one of the hard parts of this process is like then if you want to flip it and then you want to like crisp something because of the water content or the
you could do that. So there's 2 ways, right? You could do it either way. So one, say you're cooking steak, you could sear the steak on both sides or all sides if you want. It's up to you, however you want your steak, and then you sous vide it. And after that, then you can eat it ready to go. Okay. Or you sous vide it without grilling it, and then you take it out and you grill it up. You grill it after
you sous vide it.
So you grill it after you sous vide.
More now.
Sous vide.
Do you gotta try it, Rob? That shit is like legit.
So I'm telling you,
yeah.
Freaking cooking is science, man, and that's the only thing I know. But there's so much more that you can learn from cooking with science and all the tools that they have.
Wow.
But yeah, you guys have to try cooking sous vide for your family, friends, for yourself. It takes practice. It's freaking badass though. I'm telling you, the flavors are there. Flavors are definitely there.
And it's so soft, like with like from what I heard, like you can do it with
fucking
like
tender
turkey. It's like where turkey's dry as fuck. You do it like a slice or like a breast or something. You do it in there, it's like soft. Yeah,
so they stay moist, juicy, and fucking flavorful, dude. I swear. Yeah,
I'm gonna put my wife in there. Can I sous vide my wife and put her in?
Keep the flavors in. Yeah.
Hey,
I know we need
I don't know what to say. I already met you, bro. So
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we all try to keep it young as we can. We gotta keep it young as we can, man. Let's all fucking get sous vide, man.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man.
Oh, that's dope. What about like I know like on the to go meal prep, like frying isn't a good thing because like that fry starts to like lose, start to become moist. But do you ever do like frying at home for yourself or like anything that's a good recipe?
I did a couple of things. I love fried chicken, bro.
Oh, can you make a good fried chicken?
Fried chicken's my shit. Rock make fried chicken?
No, I just buy it from you.
Yeah, I can't either. I want to know what's a good secret for fried chicken. Like,
damn, man, I don't know. I can't really say too much of that. I can't say too much. Everyone has their own process, man. But I'm gonna just say one word. Okay, I'm gonna say a couple of words. But one way to cut the process in half is sous vide.
No way.
Everything comes back to the sous vide.
Because the thing is always like, okay, well,
you don't want to undercook
you
fried
have
chicken,
a raw
right?
piece of chicken. You have a raw piece of chicken. It could be a big ass fucking breast, or it could be chicken thigh.
Right.
But you used to have to bread it and fry it.
Yeah.
Right. And you don't want to burn the outside, right?
Oh,
you want to burn the outside.
Right.
So I'm just saying, cut the process.
Have it done, and then you just right.
Bam.
Do you have to change
it? You could cook it. You could cook it like I'm gonna put a little bit of secret out there, but nothing too big. But so you sous vide like 85% of the way.
Okay.
And you take it out, and then that's when you put it in your buttermilk mixture and your whatever flour mix you use, and you fry it. Takes a couple of minutes and it's ready to go, and it's not burnt on the outside, and it's juicy and fucking moist, bro. But
damn, is that what
there it is? There it is,
bro. Maybe they have their badass fucking pressure cooker fryers.
Yeah.
Those things keep the fucking dude. That shit's fucking crazy. Those things lock like it's like a
submarine,
I swear it's like a submarine, a fucking submarine fryer, bro.
Yeah.
I worked at KFC. I know.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Bro, that was my second job. I was like 16. That's before the airport, of course. So my first job was Target, then it was KFC.
Yeah.
And I tell you, but I believe it or not, to this day, I appreciate working at KFC because, dude, when I worked there, they kept high standards of a lot of things of food, like temperatures and logs. Like food's over, like if there's food like past the time that's supposed to be good for, we toss it.
Yeah.
You know, like I learned a lot of shit there. How to clean a fucking fryer.
Uh-huh.
How to wash dishes.
Damn.
Bro, I wash dishes to this day. I mean, I don't put no one down, man. We all
right.
Yeah,
You got to start from the bottom,
bro.
Yeah, you start from the bottom and work way up.
You never, like I said, you never forget where you came from, bro. So
KFC,
baby, hell yeah.
I still eat at KFC. The coleslaw is the bomb, bro.
Oh yeah,
because
it's kind of sweet.
It's kind of sweet.
It's the equivalent of a Cold Stone ice cream. It's so sweet. Yeah.
They put fucking onions in their coleslaw. Those small diced onions, which no one really does, and they're the only ones that do that.
Ooh, what's it do?
Yeah.
What's an onion add to the coleslaw? The crunch, or
it's like not crunch, but it has like it's a little bit of sweetness.
You can barely taste the onion though.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah. I'm trying to taste the coleslaw right now for some reason, but it has like this weird flavor, like a bitter flavor to the coleslaw. Yeah. Am I wrong or right? I don't know.
That's interesting.
So you like it a lot.
Yeah,
it's like a bittersweet flavor. I don't know.
Maybe that's what it is.
You can't mimic KFC coleslaw. Like nobody has coleslaw like.
Yeah,
KFC.
I agree with that. Like you go buy the fucking bag at Safeway, it's not the same.
No, definitely not the same.
Yeah, it's
definitely not the same. But
from it. Yeah,
I love KFC fried chicken, bro. But
yeah,
KFC is consistent.
That's what it is.
I think they're consistent. Any KFC you go to, that's why that keeps them so.
That's what they're still. Yeah, they're still in
their standards. You know.
So you just mentioned something. You mentioned the flavor, and I saw you go into a trance about the onion. So did cooks have like this thing with the flavor where you can pick out, like give you a dish, say Rob makes a dish, and then you could probably taste like each flavor in there. Are you pretty good with that? Like you have a good
I'm
palate,
not gonna lie. I'm gonna be straight up, right? And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
My palate and my tongue is like pretty open and wide range of flavors. It's more like if when I go out and eat and like, oh damn, this is fucking delicious. I like it.
Yeah.
But when I'm trying like to someone else's food, I'm pretty good with it, but I'm gonna say I'm like right in the middle where I'm like sometimes I will forget an ingredient.
Yeah.
But you know that's like I'm still learning. Like I said, 10 plus years in the kitchen. But the thing is, in the culinary industry, like you never stop learning.
Right.
You never stop learning, bro. I could be 40.
It's always changing, probably.
It's always changing and evolving, right? But yeah, dude. For the most part, I could taste most of the flavors, but I'm like right in the middle where sometimes there'll probably be a couple that stick behind me and I won't know. But
hey, in college, this guy used to make some weird creations.
Really?
I don't remember that. Like, what do you mean?
Fucking a spread or what? What'd you learn? What'd you learn that from?
Interesting, like spaghetti all the time.
Oh, with fucking mayonnaise and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. He was.
Is that like fucking what that movie Jack? What's his name? Is that what you made?
No.
With Robert Williams, right? That's what you made, bro.
Oh,
I made this. I made spaghetti one time for my wife. I don't know what I was doing, but I put cinnamon in there. And well, because it was kind of like Middle Eastern a little bit, where you're kind of like, it's like
cinnamon mix in Middle Eastern.
What the?
And then she was like, she took one bite and she like slammed her fist on the table. She's like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, I just was trying. I don't know what I was doing. But no, I don't cook worth the shit. Like she does good potato salad, but she does like white people potato salad. So it's like it's got like celery and
celery,
like
black olives.
yeah. It's got all kinds of shit. It's good, but
hey man, every culture of food, dude, I respect and I enjoy, man. Like I ain't knocking no one. I eat everything. I grew up where freaking eating beans and rice, man. Sometimes not eating at all. So I enjoy fucking food.
I agree with you on that.
You gotta keep an open mind too.
Yeah, you do have to, bro. Man, accept everyone's food and be open for sure about that.
What is so on that note? What are some good restaurants that you like that are maybe not necessarily like the typical restaurant, which could be anything.
Like around here, that's a good one.
Like around here, like San Jose,
or the whole Bay Area. The whole Bay Area.
Damn, dude, I don't know. That's like so. Tell you guys a place like
a unique place.
A unique place.
Well, it could be open to it could be a spot you like to go to. It could be unique. Like back in our day, our buddy Steve would take me to the east side over by East Ridge, and we go to like a pho spot. Yeah. But it was specifically like pho fucking 15A or whatever it was.
Dude. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like it was like a cutty spot. It was like a cutty spot. But it was like the one you go to for whatever reason. But it was That was.
I think I go back to add to back to where I drop off. I meet people for my meal press, which is Burger Bar, right?
Oh yeah.
So I think I'll go back to another San Jose staple, which is Mark's Hot Dogs, dude.
Oh yeah, I don't think I really there.
Yeah, dude. Mark's Hot Dogs, fucking the fire ass hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
And the chili is amazing, bro. And they still cook out of their little like kitchen, which looks like a little orange. It's like, if you haven't gone, bro, you have to go.
It's
off of McKee.
McKee, yeah.
Yeah, McKee.
By the cemetery, right?
Right across diagonal to the cemetery.
I know what you're talking about. That's been there for years.
Yeah, Mark's Hot Dogs is one good spot. Yeah. Which is not a full-on restaurant, but
it's still popping and it's still got the same
over all these years too. Yeah, same flavor, consistent.
Yeah.
You know which one I hated, but people used to fucking love was what was the one I like? It had the Boneyard Taco Bravo. Was it Taco
Bravo or
Taco Bravo?
There's Taco Bravo. There's another one.
Yeah, it was like we'll have to bleep the name. I don't want to do it.
You mean on West San Carlos or what are you talking about?
Yeah, it was like I think it was out there. Yeah, I think it was Taco Bravo.
There's two different ones.
Yeah, but this one it had the Boneyard burrito and everyone liked it because it was like this big, but it tastes like shit. I don't know. Like some people love that shit.
That's hella nasty.
Yeah, just the other day going to La Victoria, I was like,
Tico's Tacos was the original one.
Tico's Tacos downtown. Yeah, I think I remember
Tico's Tacos is the OG Taco Bravo.
Is it still open?
Different. No, Tico's Tacos I think it's done. Huh?
I think so. People are making like T-shirts of that now.
Oh, are they?
Like it's a landmark. Tico's Tacos.
Who owns the copyright to that?
Someone made like a unique T-shirt about it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, let's talk about La Vic real quick. I heard that they changed the orange sauce. Did you hear about this?
I haven't heard that at all.
The other day it looked different from the old days, right? It used to be more orange. It used to be like your shirt orange.
Yeah. But I heard that they went to make everybody happy. They did some weird ingredient that's vegan friendly or something like that.
Oh.
That's
that was a big thing. Like I was saying, like in San Francisco, there's a place called Tacolicious. And they got
I love Tacolicious.
You heard it? Oh, my wife used to work for them.
Damn.
But yeah, so like one of the chefs, I think his name is Timo. He does chicken, so that's his new thing is chicken. But he was trying to come up with the La Vic sauce, and he said like the process was an emulsifier and the chili. So that was his sort of guesstimate. But like, who has the secret recipe, right?
Dude, I don't know, bro. I'm always like, what did they add in it to get that orange color, right?
Do you think the color is like the additive? Because nothing's that orange, right?
I don't know.
I'm thinking fucking like carrots or something, bro.
They're sweet,
so
right?
They're sweet.
Yeah.
But then use the chilies. I think probably chile de arbol, which is the usual
orange
chilies. The red ones. The red ones. But then I think they boil they boil orange carrots. Of course, they're orange.
Yeah.
They boil them and they add that in the blender. And
holy shit, you may have figured it out.
I don't know, bro. I'm just
crack the code.
I hope maybe I did, but someone else said something. It was a different ingredient, nothing like carrots, but I forgot what it was. And I was like, no way, that they can't be it. Like, how the hell is it orange?
What about iguanas? Iguanas orange sauce is super orange.
Yeah,
it's like an orange.
But iguanas was never that good though.
No, but they tried to mimic.
No,
they have their own orange sauce, but it's super orange.
You get like, I don't even know. You get like even like lemon, like orange juice, juice, lemon juice, and then when you add oil, like olive oil, and you just emulsifies, the color does change.
Yeah.
So who
knows?
Yeah, exactly. What is the emulsifying again? It's just when you take like that blender thing and you just blend the shit out of it, or is there a certain?
There's different ways. Like you could do, like, say you're cooking like mussels, and then it has like all the good ingredients like white wine and all that, and then it has like the white wine, and then you throw butter in there, and it emulsifies where it mixes together. It's nice, creamy, and smooth consistency.
Wow.
And that's the same thing for like a sauce, or even sometimes a dressing. Yeah, it's just like the process of the blending. If you do it in the blender, but if not the cooking, then certain amount of butter to like
a crab bisque or something, where you don't actually get a lot of the crab, but it's blended to the point where
that's easy because it's like more of a like soup, right? So that shit, that's easy. Then people add cream to that, and it's easy. It's like tomato soup or tomato bisque, lobster bisque, whatever.
Yeah, I used to work at the La Rinconada in golf course in Los Gatos. And before the shift, you know how you go to like, we work at a restaurant and you can't eat until the shift's done? We'd go there and just eat like pigs. and then try to work, and then they'd have lobster bisque.
Oh, bro, horrible.
They'd have lobster bisque and like a fucking fresh baked bread, and we'd be in there like,
oh, dude, I'll go to town on that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's the worst thing though, right? Because you can't fucking work. You can't work on a full stomach.
There's no incentive, of course. There's no incentive left.
No, man, it just gets fucking harder and worse as you get older, man.
Yeah.
It's mix in a few shots.
Oh man.
Right.
So on that point, do you take naps when you're making your meals?
Fuck,
you just like taste, and then you're
fucking
like,
wish.
This guy said he took a nap.
I wish.
Today.
I got lucky because my daughter took a nap. I got lucky, but I'm almost team no sleep, baby. I'm grinding.
Team no sleep. Oh, I like it.
I'm grinding over here, dreaming. We dreaming, but we alive. We working hard.
So what's the next step? We talked about like maybe getting another, like, you know, you can branch out to your kitchen. But do you find that the community you're serving is like in a certain part of San Jose? Or are you able to like connect with different parts right now?
Yeah, different parts of San Jose. Basically, obviously, because it is on social media. And so they meet me at the location I chose, which is somewhere near my house, right? My place where I live. To make it easy for me. And I try to make it easy on them, not just for myself, because I don't try to be, any way in a selfish person at all. But I feel like, anyone that lives even from Camden area to Blossom Hill, Monterey Road, or even East Side, South Side, like whatever I could do to like even meet them halfway, or if they want me to take it to them, I do a delivery fee.
Yeah, there you go.
Either way, I try to work it, make it work for everyone. But right now it's not an issue at all. And if I do get bigger and make more meals and hopefully take on more clients, like I don't see it being an issue at all. People picking up meals from where I'm going to be working at in the kitchen, or staying where I'm at now.
Or if somebody wants like catering, like a bunch of your rice,
dude,
or a bunch of meatballs, you'll do some catering.
So what I want to try to do is, because my problem is with space, is space. And so
where are you gonna put all these meatballs?
I want to freaking start selling my own bulk protein, and I'll vacuum seal all this freaking delicious tasty food. I'll vacuum seal some braised tri-tip, some Asian inspired meatballs, a fucking spicy garlic gochujang shrimp, dude. And I'm telling you, man, like, and also I want to sell them bulk to customers and clients. I just don't have the space right now. And like I said, I've worked in high value restaurants where I can handle a lot, and I do my best and just freaking, I just fucking beast mode in the kitchen. I try my best and I can handle a lot. So I'll do the meals and fucking vacuum seal some turkey meatballs to sell, man.
There you go. Yeah. You're figuring it out. I mean, and I'm sure like after the pandemic too, maybe that's an opportunity for doing some catering or whatever it takes. I mean, as long as you got like a corporate kitchen or something like that where you can operate out of, you bring the product there, and then you
definitely want to go lean towards that, which would be a little easier because it'll be a bigger anything from it won't be small meal prep no more, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it'll be bigger batches of things, which is harder but easier at the same time.
Right. And if they have the infrastructure for you to do it, then you can just knock it out and then be good.
Yeah, dude. And then maybe, bring on a partner.
Yeah.
Bring on a partner.
Ooh, I like that too.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
So now we got like, okay, let's go through all your relationships. Who are you compatible with?
Dude.
I'm just kidding.
No, we're not gonna go there. We are not gonna go there.
I'm just kidding. But on the real side though, like a partner that's maybe in a similar grind, or maybe has like, some industry knowledge that can, you and him could team up like Voltron and fucking do some good shit. Yeah,
it has to be fucking someone that cares a lot. Obviously about food and taking care of other people, and has experience, because if not, then
right.
I'll just keep doing it on my own. I'll keep doing it on my own. They always say if you want something done right, you do it yourself, right? So I believe in that 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, hell yeah. I'm open. I'm always open though to give people chances. Yeah. Because I want chances for myself, so.
Well, let's take a sip to that. I mean, I feel like this has been the most sober episode we've ever had.
Fuck, yeah.
This was some real knowledge, this episode.
No, I like it. It's like
we're all learning. We're all learning.
Yeah, we are not to sous vide.
Hey, that is the question.
Oh yeah, let's get that shirt. We need some.
Let's get that shirt, baby.
Put that on the back.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta put that. I want to put that on my notes, dude.
See?
Yeah,
that's a good shirt.
That's actually really great.
You know what? Because I can even do this. I can do this in the front.
Yeah.
I can do in the back sous vide or not sous vide. That is the question.
Yeah.
Dude, think, Marcos, bro.
No, that wasn't me. That was Rob.
Shit
but I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, was that Rob?
That was me.
Damn, my boy.
Oh no, that's me. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, but when I had that salmon, man, I started to be a believer, Justin believer. But
Justin believer.
Yeah. But it was dope though. It was dope.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, dude. Like 100% of anything a sous vide.
What about
Rob? We have to get Rob on that.
Yeah. What about like the now I've been slow to buy this, but what about like the new what the fuck Instapots? So
dude, no way. Dude, it's crazy.
Are you against those?
I just bought one.
Oh yeah.
Fucking rice.
Instapot.
I buy the rice for a rice cooker, bro.
Yeah.
Jasmine rice, white rice, sticky rice. Dude,
just for
fucking
that,
magic. That's what so far only easier for that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What are you gonna expand though?
One too, Instapot.
What are you gonna expand into though?
Damn, bro. I just got it, so I have no idea.
Oh, right.
I'm definitely gonna look at videos on YouTube and fucking
go crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going nuts. But I love a good fucking jasmine rice, dude.
Ooh, I like that. That's Thai style,
I swear.
Right?
Yeah,
it's like the Thai restaurant. Thai restaurants have
that sticky, like it's sushi rice.
Yeah, you need some of that with your gochujang shrimp.
Gochujang shrimp, bro.
Gochujang shrimp. I got a big tub of gochujang.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
what is
that shit? Marinate my shrimp.
Is Tommy John shrimp?
No, gochujang.
Gochujang.
It's a Korean. It's a hot Korean paste.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, that sounds good.
You can put it in rice and stuff. My grandma used to like when she didn't know what to make for us, she'd make rice and get a big scoop of gochujang.
Yeah.
And butter and put it in the rice and just mix it.
That sounds.
It was just
good.
like hot, spicy rice.
I never thought Rob was part Korean until this minute right now. You solidified it.
People forget, man. If you know gochujang,
it's hella popular. You can do it for use it for cooking.
Yeah.
Add it to food. Use it for cooking or use it for marinades, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look, like I'm saying, man, we're all learning here, right? So fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe buy.
I should have gave you some gochujang when you were here.
Buy one, and then fucking look up recipes, bro, and just work at it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because like when we try
don't make spaghetti though. Gochujang spaghetti. Gochujang spaghetti. Don't make that for your wife, bro.
My wife's gonna do remember that Van Damme movie where he like a kickboxer where he wrapped his fist and then he dipped it in honey and then in the fucking shards of glass. That's gonna be the next time I do anything wrong. It's just
my god.
Boom.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
crazy.
But like getting some good marinade though is like important because like we definitely try to fuck with like coconut aminos and stuff. Like,
do you guys do all? Okay,
I'll try that, but it's still like, you know, like instead of just doing pure soy or the fake teriyaki.
Yeah, no, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, so like to try to make like a stir fry without all the heavy fucking salty shit. Like that's where I want to go because it just makes sense. You just put some veggies, some meat on some rice, you know, or some, you know, protein on rice. So how do you do like a good like stir fry sauce? Maybe, you know, like a quick little recipe for us wannabes.
I always do like almost like a like I would add like, you know, a little bit of teriyaki, a little bit of soy, maybe a little bit of mirin.
Oh yeah,
a little bit of mirin.
That's like the rice wine, right?
But yeah, like it's a rice wine. It's sweet. It's a little sweet. So you could use that and no sugar at all. You use mirin. A little bit of sesame seed oil.
I was about to say that,
dude.
Yeah.
And a little bit of fuck, bro, like a little bit of a maybe sambal chili paste, and like just a little bit for heat, and then boom, right there, you're good to go.
Do you cook Do you cook the vegetables first or the protein or together? Because I mean that's another thing I get lazy on. I'll just be like chicken a little bit, and then I'll throw everything in. And I'm like,
dude, it's up to you. You can fucking cook everything at the same time.
Okay.
Obviously, so you start with the protein because you're not gonna cook the veggies. The veggies
right. Overcook them for 20 minutes.
Yeah. So start with the fucking protein and then throw everything together. Basically, I would do separate though. I'll do the protein separate and then put the protein on top or whatever it is. But
right. Just so you don't have that same flavor, you kind of have like different flavors going on.
Yeah, sauces would be there no matter what. But
you know what's funny is like back in the college days, like I had no concept of cooking, and there was this one guy, Scott Cho. And remember Scott Cho? He had a dog living in his room.
You know him?
Yeah, he was some crazy Asian guy.
For real?
He was like a smart engineer.
Oh shit! Yeah.
His dog was like a mini unicorn and lived in his room. He had like a fluffy head.
What the hell?
But he would sell people like a chicken breast and rice. For like he had a hustle going on, but he was the only
he was the
only one that
away from meal prep.
No way.
Like it would be $5.
Where did he get that? Where did he get that?
Where did he get that idea? Or what do you mean? Where do you get the product from?
Yeah,
no, he went to Safeway. Yeah, he went to Safeway.
Okay.
But he would just be like, "Who wants like a fucking chicken breast and rice for $5?"
But we were in a fraternity house, so it was kind of weird.
like 10 people. Right. And so he would do that. And then I like didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'd be like, all I do is eat like one Togo sandwich a day. I didn't know about dinner and like what else.
All right.
Yeah. Scott Cho.
Yeah.
We should find that guy. See where he's
Scott Cho, you watching this?
Yeah.
Follow us, man. We want you here for a podcast, bro.
That's right. He's the godfather.
Hey, you were ahead of the game, brother. I appreciate
that. Yeah. And then we like sometimes we'd be so broke we'd like break into other people's like pantries. They had like they had like lockers down there,
bro.
They had
like
lockers
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
See what kind of canned food you got in there.
Yeah, there'd be like a thing of noodles and one can of like tomato sauce. You'd be like, that's dinner tonight. But then you lose trust with everybody though.
College, man. I hear that shit's nuts, man. People, you're eating the minimum, eating the cheapest, and getting by on that shit.
But you're buying a 24-pack of
fucking
Corona.
For real.
Yeah.
You're there at the fucking cake stand and shit. But I'll eat a couple noodles. It's all good.
Yeah,
sure.
Dude, there's no way okay, so that's a good topic. Cup of noodles. Now there's ramen, right? You go to like a ramen shop and do ramen. But is there any way to duplicate like cup of noodles? Because those are like fried, right? Like cup of noodles are basically
those have to be like I think they're like flash fried or some shit. I don't know because
it's magic. It's magic.
Well, it's cheap, like, so you could like make anything from it. But it's like you can't really.
I think they cook them. They cook them and they drain the water probably. I don't know. And then they have a certain molds for them, and then they let them cool down some shit. And then like I don't even know, right? Because
when you add the hot water, it
goes back because you can read. Yeah,
it soaks it up like a sponge, and then
that's weird.
That's a good question.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just wondering because I mean, it's like I was trying to. My brother had some, and I kept contemplating like, what would make me eat this right now? Because I was hungry as fuck, but it's like he didn't have hot dogs. He didn't have like eggs to put in it. Like he had Spam, so I should have fucking pulled the trigger.
I should have put Spam, bro.
Yeah, I know. I fucked
little
up
cube
on that.
Spam.
You know what the same thing
Yeah.
too? What I do when I fucking like, I had like if I've been, and my fucking fridge is empty, I have a cup of noodle, or even like Maruchan, a packet of soup.
Oh yeah, right.
You just you ump the fucking flavors, just like we're talking about the stir fry.
Yeah,
you have the same fucking sauces in there, and hopefully you have egg. So you do like teriyaki, soy sauce, and sesame seed oil. And if you have like mushrooms, egg, or Spam, like you said, bro, fuck, there you go, boom.
Yeah,
that's fucking dinner right there.
Oh, you said mushroom? That
dude,
mushrooms is like,
shit.
You got to do mushrooms. That's like the ramen thing. Like you may get an egg in it, like at a real ramen place.
Yeah,
but you're
they have
gonna
the
get
fancy mushrooms. They have.
They got like the big chanterelles. What is it?
They're fucking.
I'm like naming anything.
Chanterelles.
Oh man, they're like oyster mushrooms, some shit.
Yeah,
they're like the big boys. So.
Have you ever eaten real mushrooms?
I never have.
No.
I heard Rob did.
That's
wait,
scary, bro.
I heard Rob
did.
At a campfire. I heard he did at a campfire.
No. Only if it got me laid.
No, I've never done them either, but that may be next week on next week's episode.
Yeah.
You guys will do shrooms first and then come talk on a podcast.
Who knows where it's gonna lead us?
Yeah, dude.
So what's up? Let's talk some football. You're a Niners fan?
Niners fan. Born, since I was born, I was a Niner fan. My mom has a picture of me as a newborn in like a little like Niner outfit. Obviously I have love for all Bay Area teams, but not obviously Niners.
Not Raiders. Not Raiders.
There we go. We can agree.
Niners,
Sharks.
Sharks, yeah.
Sharks.
Especially not the Raiders no more since they fucking moved to Vegas.
Yeah, I like it.
How you gonna
Come on.
How you gonna go from LA to Oakland? I think back to LA, right?
No, it was Oakland, LA, Oakland, Vegas.
Well, Oakland fucked up. The city of Oakland fucked up.
Yeah.
They're gonna fuck up on the A's.
That's what I heard. They're gonna fuck up on the A's, but
it's the politics of Oakland.
But how are you gonna fucking go
because
from
they don't
the
got
Bay
no
Area
money,
to
they don't got
fucking
no money to do
Vegas?
shit. Yeah.
Like so back to
change
Niners.
the subject.
Wait, no. Wait. Okay, I just want to know what is the reason people are some are Niners fans and some are Raiders fans.
It's obviously like when the family you grow up in, right?
I agree with you on that.
But
it's pretty much.
There's definitely family grow up in shit, but then it's always like hella stupid, right? It's like,
and
they're both Bay Area teams, right? But I fucking hate that fucking Raider fan. I hate that fucking Niner fan. I was like, what the fuck?
But San Jose
makes no sense.
Big time Raider fans.
Yeah,
San Jose's
I think there's probably more Raider fans than Niner fans in the Bay.
In
San Jose, I mean,
San Jose it is.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm the same way. I supported Bo Jackson. That's as far as I went.
Yeah.
But then
there's a Techno Bowl.
Yeah, but every other Raiders fan, I always have a bad taste for. But then I see like
you have a lot of Raider fan friends, man.
But I know. But then all the YouTube is like like other Niners fans beating up other people. So there's really no clean line. There's no clean line.
I think, man. Like even Raider fans do the same to Niner fans.
I think it's gotten better over the years.
Well, hell yeah, because they stopped the game.
Well, Jerry Rice went and fucking played for the Raiders.
Yeah, he did do that.
So there's a lot of players have been
exactly. Yeah. So it only makes sense, but it's just funny how there's that division though. But what about what about this next year? Because I mean, we still got Jimmy G. We have who is it? Trey Lance? No, the other guy.
Trey Lance.
It seems like you guys are not favoring Jimmy G though.
No, it seems like it's favoring
because he can't run.
Trey Lance, I mean, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I think Jimmy G's
you can't run out of the pocket.
He's in the rear view.
He's gonna be a backup, I think.
Yeah.
I think obviously depending on how Trey Lance rolls out preseason and all that, right?
Yeah, it'll take a minute. It'll take a minute. I mean,
they're definitely gonna have him as a starter. They didn't fucking spend that money on for no reason.
They'll start Jimmy G, but he gets 1 or 2 bad games.
Yeah, dude, that's it.
The Lance chance are gonna come.
Lance's chance was coming out.
I like it. I like Lance's chance.
Lance chance.
That's another T-shirt we need to make.
Last chance, baby.
Hey, back of the T-shirt.
Hey, write that down. Write that down. No.
Are the Raiders? The Raiders are still. They still are in love with what's his nuts, right?
Carr.
Yeah.
Still, huh?
We got Mariota though. We got Marcus Mariota.
He's old as shit, bro.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not old, but
he was a starter for what, Tennessee, and then he's
Tennessee Titans when he
I
still remember that fucking one play. I think it was the Tennessee Titans where he ran into the fucking center, head. Right.
I got a concussion.
He ran into the center's ass and just like laid himself out. That shit was hella funny. But yeah, man, football season. It's
coming.
It's coming. It's near.
This is a good time of year because it's like basketball tails off.
Yeah.
And then I think most people don't give two shits about the Bay Area baseball, but actually both teams are doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get
the A's have the best record in baseball right now.
Do they really?
Yeah.
The A's, yeah.
And the whole
I wouldn't
MLB.
know either.
I think they're tied with the Red Sox, maybe, but they got one of the best records in MLB.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I couldn't name. I don't think, except for that one guy we watched on TV the other night. I don't think I can name any A's players.
Sean Manaea.
Manaea from the A's.
Throwing Samoan. Yeah.
I don't name two other A's players.
Giambio.
What the damn?
Damn, I know exactly.
Well, let's talk about tonight. Tonight's a big basketball game. Portland versus the Lakers.
Oh,
so whoever wins that, we play.
Really?
We play almost like a one and done type of scenario. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Shit. So tonight's game is the future of the Warriors.
Oh,
well,
shit.
I mean,
I need to keep up more sports, man. I'm kind of out of the loop with that.
Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard because like every day you're like trying to follow a player, so that way you get to like the time the big game is, and you're like, oh, is that guy playing? You're just assume he's playing. He's not. If I'd be like, oh, Iggy's on, is he starting tonight? You'd be like, he's on Miami, fucker. Like,
but what's crazy? But what's crazy now with basketball, they have this like losers bracket, right? So it's not like a series,
right?
It's like, okay, if the Lakers beat Portland tonight, the Warriors play
Portland.
The Lakers.
Portland would have to win two. Lakers have to win one. And then the Warriors have to win one out of two. It's like weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, that what Kerr was saying is that it's super hype just because everyone has to like something to play for right now.
Yeah, it's always like that.
It's kind of like NFL. They made it kind of like the NFL. There's no series. It's a wild card game.
That's it.
You lose, the season's over.
But that's
the
bad part.
I like that.
Oh, you do? You like it?
I like that part.
Yeah.
It's like you get one fucking chance. You want it. You're hungry enough. Then boom.
Yeah.
Like come up, show up for it. Then
that's that whole like Aaron Rodgers thing. He's like, I don't want to go back to the Green Bay, but it's like, dude, how many fucking playoff games have you been in where your team doesn't win? And you could say it wasn't you, but like, what fucking team are you gonna find that's gonna do better? You know what I mean? Like you're still in the playoffs. It just happens to be where you don't get two chances. You get one chance. And that's it. Like how
many like an Eminem song or what?
Spaghetti.
One chance.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of that's like the Niners. Like, remember what was that one fucking where they play the Giants and what's his nuts like fumbled the ball at the end, and everybody was on his ass. He's not even on the team anymore. But like, how many Niners things have we had recently where they do really good up until like?
Oh, it's always something like that, bro. Yeah. Always something. Like we could have won so many games. We could have won Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, you guys were up. You guys were up.
Stupid fucking mistakes, man. I think it was Emmanuel Sanders is the one that fucking could have caught a pass in the end zone. I think that's what it was. And dude, that was fucking horrible, man. Because us Bay Area folks were fucking excited as fuck to be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's like it was
amazing.
It's like we're spoiled. Like we got Giants or we got Warriors, but then it comes down to like some Niner fucking shenanigans or like the Raiders years ago or whatever it is. It's just like you're like fucking A.
Just like the Sharks.
Yeah, Sharks too.
The Sharks are so good in the playoffs, and then
they haven't won a fucking cup, man.
That's because they're downtown boozing. We gotta have like
a zero
booze policy.
I heard fucking what's his name? Kane, the player Kane. Evander Kane has a fucking bankruptcy, right?
Oh yeah,
gambling problem. He has a gambling problem.
Let's talk about his problems. So
let's talk about his problems, not ours. Let's make us fucking feel better.
No, but like for real, that is a great point because they've literally said like I think they built into his contract to pay off his debts. Yeah. And then he like just couldn't pay him, like because he
must be really bad with money.
Well, he's got gambling. He's got gambling issues.
Yeah, gambling problems, issues, right? But it's like, damn, bro, you make good amount of money.
He just had a kid too. He's got to think about that shit. Yeah,
he wasn't. That's nuts. But
yeah. Oh, anyways, Bay Area sports, man. I mean, you gotta love them.
Yeah, man, I love them. I love them for sure. I love being from the Bay. It's a fucking great thing, I think. But
all right, let's do a little best memory of the Bay, and you can go from all the way from fucking what's the north tip of the Bay? Are we calling Sacramento the Bay?
Sacramento.
We're gonna go from Sacramento to San Jose, or we're gonna include some controversial
that's
places?
another dispute right there.
Are we gonna include,
I don't think we should go there that far.
Are we gonna include some places like Costa de Fruta? Is that the Bay?
Are we talking like Bay Area sports moment?
It could be anything. It could be sports moment. It could be like a Great America moment. But
I went to Great America today, bro.
Oh, that was
Did you really?
Yesterday?
Yeah, it opened up today.
I was there yesterday.
No, I was there moments ago.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was on Psycho Mouse.
Were you?
You ever do Psycho Mouse?
That's the craziest one on.
That's the one with the kids.
That's the craziest ride right there, bro.
Hey man, I'm barely fitting on rides. I gotta. We talked about this on the last podcast. Remember?
You can't get the shoulder harness over you. That's a wrap.
No, I'm on the first notch. I'm on the first click. That's me, man.
You're like, give me a knife. I'm gonna create another click. That's what I do on my belt buckle. I'll just put one more.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. But Great America's open. I was there today.
They have the water park open and all that.
No, June 6th.
Oh yeah,
I'll be there.
There better be a fucking illegal amount of chlorine in the pool because
they sell booze there too now.
No way.
Yeah, they did before though. They did before. If you get like a little cabana, if you get a cabana.
No, you can buy a tall can now.
And walk around it.
Yeah, you can buy a limerita or whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. If you get a cabana by the pool area, then you could sit there and then you can.
What are you trying to make it like a
fucking Vegas bottle service?
Yeah, it's like Vegas.
Rehab,
yeah. San Jose, Vegas. San Jose, Vegas.
See some ex-girlfriends walk by.
Oh, hell no.
So let's talk. Yeah, let's just do one Bay. Let's do one Bay Area moment. Well, I'll let you guys. Or should I start?
Rob, whoever's ready to go first. I need time to think. But
Bay Area moment. You know what I liked? I like the old. Speaking of Warriors today, I like the old We Believe days. You know what I mean?
Who was on that team? Who was on that team? Baron Davis. Yeah, name the whole team. Name the team.
Was Richardson on there?
Yeah, I think he was.
Jay Rich was on there. Shout out to him. Matt Barnes,
Captain Jack,
Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis.
Oh yeah, Captain Jack.
Was that? It was 2007 or 8, right? I think.
We beat
it was Dallas. Remember, Dallas was the number 1 seed.
Number 1. I thought
we were like the 7th or 8th seed.
Yeah, they had.
We beat Dallas.
I don't know if they had Nash on the team at that time, but
they did have. They had AK-47 on there. And
that's a different. That was when they beat the Jazz. I think. I don't think AK-47 was on that team, but they beat the Jazz. I don't know if it was the playoffs or.
No, they beat Dallas. Dallas.
Yeah, but AK-47, I don't think was on that team.
Andre Kirilenko, he wasn't on Dallas.
He was either Jazz or Nuggets forever. Oh, he may have been. Now we gotta look
at you, man.
Now we gotta look it up.
This guy, he needs mushrooms.
I know exactly.
Next week.
There was somebody on the Dubs dunked over.
Baron Davis did, but it was. I don't know if that was it.
It was the We Believe.
Okay, you may be right. I'm about to look it up.
Look it up. Come on. Anyways, that's my greatest. That's my biggest. Baron Davis over Kirilenko.
Really?
Remember that?
And Davis that was shorter, right?
That was the famous radio thing. Yeah.
Well, okay, this isn't my favorite moment, but there was a moment where we were at the fraternity house on 11th Street.
We went from the Dubs, We Believe.
On 11th Street?
Yeah, on 11th Street. And there was this suicidal dude that climbed like the electrical pole. God. And he was like posted up there for like hours, and they had to shut off the power because they didn't want him to like fucking electrocute himself.
What the fuck?
And then there was like different yards, like because it was our fraternity house had a parking lot and the other ones, and like people were like, put on fucking Van Halen Jump, and they would start.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's hella funny. Jump, jump.
Yeah. And it was like for hours, and we're just like watching. Yeah.
Well, how did that end? I forget. Go ahead, Marcus.
I think they got they either did a cherry picker to get up there to get him, or they kind of talked him down. But he didn't die that day. But everybody was out there like, "What the fuck? We got no power. Let's go to 7-Eleven, get some beer, and sit out there and
watch this fucking comedy, huh?"
Yeah, exactly. That was the thing about
Bay Area moment. That's a Bay Area.
That was the thing about like San Jose. Like those days there was like you can go to 7-Eleven and get beer and just like fucking like no power. You just like, okay, we're gonna fucking start a fire in the backyard.
Yeah, those were the easy days, you know what I mean? You have to worry about so much shit. That's why, you know?
Right. But nowadays you do that, there's gonna be apocalypse for sure. People are gonna be showing up. You got fire, bro?
Go ahead, hit us. Bay
Area moment. Then I think about is like sports, but correct me if I'm wrong. Is the Giants where we won the World Series in 2010, 12, and 14, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was like even number. It was even
2010, every 2012, 12, 14. So I just remember like, you know, everyone going crazy. Which while I was working at the Brit.
Yeah, good. For
I was
business.
there for both. Yeah, it's really good for business, right? Yeah. So I was there for the 2012 and 14 World Series, bro. And you see where the newscast was there, and everyone just going crazy. The whole back patio, which is the old back patio, was just it was just packed, bro. And people just fucking screaming and yelling, and then next thing you wake up, next morning you see the fucking newspaper, you know what I mean, like Giants World Series again, you know, this and that.
That was such good for business.
That was good for business for sure. And then it's just a good memory of me as a Giants fan, which I'm not like a super baseball Giants fan, you know, but of course I rep the Bay, but that was pretty cool. 2010, 14, 2010, 12, 14.
Yeah. No. We talked about that a little bit. But like where I worked in the city, and there was like the parade. So it would be like with the day of the parade would be on like a Tuesday, and everyone would be outside like getting lit. Yeah. And then there'd be like
it's a Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You just walk out there and everyone's in good spirits, and
everyone's drinking bottles and
dude, it was early, bro. I'd be getting off like Bart at like 5 or 6. Like 6 o'clock, and there'd be people out there with like a couple beers, you know, they're
cloud of smoke.
Just trying to get to the front of the line and just, you know, have
trying to see the players and the fucking the fucking big old double Dutch bus or
double Dutch bus.
Is that what they're called?
I think that's an old song.
The double Dutch bus.
We're gonna play that right here.
Put it on, baby.
Oh, those are those like British buses, right?
The British buses.
Yeah. People were getting lit out there though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I was when I went to the Warriors parade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in Oakland.
I was there, but that shit was fucking too much. It was hot as fuck and wild, man. But we definitely drank, and it's fun. It's fucking fun, man.
Yeah. Where were you? So you we were out there too.
Like Merritt.
Yeah,
we
were on the Lake.
I didn't get to make it Lake Merritt.
Yeah, so you were probably downtown, right? Like just
I was downtown.
Oh yeah.
I wish I was in Lake Merritt, which, you know, better view and all that, more fun probably. But
yeah, it's hard.
I was in a crowded whack ass downtown shit.
You gotta have like an inside scoop on it, because that's what we did. We like my boys' family went there early, and then so you know how to like get around the barricades and go around, but. Yeah, it was tough. We saw MC Hammer on this like fucking
what?
Oh yeah, he was on that thing with the flames.
Yeah, it was it.
It was like
with the mayor, Abby, whatever her name is. But yeah, they were up there, and then we were like the claim to fame was like Klay Thompson came to the barricade and then danced, and then my daughter was right there. I didn't get to see him because I was too busy trying to get my camera shit ready. But like Klay Thompson was like right there, and it was like, oh shit,
that's dope.
But then you got to pay homage to everybody who saves you a space. That shit's overrated. You're like, oh, thanks, bro, for letting us stand here with you. But otherwise you got funk. Otherwise,
for real though. Especially, yeah,
you're like, dude, that's not that important. It's just a space. You get clocked in your head. You're like, fuck that.
All right, we got kids to go check on.
All right, this has been pretty good. We got a lot of stuff going. All right, close this out, Rob. Close this out on
close this out, baby.
Sous vide or not to sous vide?
Sous vide or not to sous vide?
Sous vide. You gotta say sous vide.
Sous vide.
Sous vide.
That is
episode 13 with Lucio. Yeah. I don't want to say your name wrong.
That's a good picture.
Oh, there you go. Look at it.
There you go. The kids are inside. We're monitoring the kids on the flat.
That's super cute, dude.
Let's see it. Put it on there. Put it on there real quick.
Yeah. We're monitoring the kids right here. Can you see it?
Look at that.
Oh shit, they're looking like they're having a great time.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
All right, episode 13. Thank you very much, Lucio.
Easily I approach the fifth of him because I ain't no joke.